Hey guys, it's Ben, and today I'd like to present my newest twisty puzzle. The Triaxe. This puzzle is along the lineup of Timur Evbachirov's Constellation puzzle designs, and most similarly, this one, the B-Axe. It is a two-axis corner-turning puzzle that can make 90-degree turns, like this, with five-fold symmetry on the faces. But this puzzle has only two axes of rotation. With this puzzle, though, we not only have one axis and a second axis here, like before, but now we have a third axis on top. Because the puzzle has three axes, this is now the Triaxe. But you can still see the five-fold symmetry on the faces and the corner turns. But one other difference is that this puzzle has five-fold rotational symmetry on the turning corners. This is different from the B-Axe, which has a four-fold symmetry. But other than that, these two puzzles really are very similar. Now, I truncated this face here. This was originally a corner on the actual shape, but I truncated it on this face so that you can set the puzzle down and have it display very nicely. And really, I think this puzzle looks very good, even with the slightly irregular symmetry on it. I really quite like it. The puzzle turns extremely well. In fact, this may be one of the best turning puzzles I've ever made, up next to the Gemstone 1 puzzle. You can even see that the corner cutting is really good. I'm off by almost half the piece here, and it goes no problem, so it's very nice. And the rotation is extremely smooth, and this is of course the case for all axes. So the movement on this puzzle is very good. Slightly better even than the B-Axe that I have. So I'm really pleased with this, and I couldn't be happier with the turning. Now, one of the interesting properties about this puzzle is that because of the third axis that is added on the puzzle, this puzzle solves differently. Because of the extra axis, we have a couple things that are different. For one, there are no more piece orbits. So on this puzzle, the B-Axe, these tip pieces are in two different orbits. For example, this tip right here can never ever go here because it's in a different orbit. Sure, it can go down here, but it can never get to here, or here as well. And likewise with this one, it can never get to here or here. So it's very interesting to see those two piece orbits. The other thing with this puzzle is that the edge pieces do not have orientation. If you try to change the orientation, you can see that we can't move this piece over here. And if we try to do that, it just goes back in the same way, and we end up back to where we started. But on the Triaxe, as you can see here, I can flip the orientation of these edge pieces because I can recycle them one way, and using the third axis, recycle them the other way. So it's possible to reorient the edge pieces. And not only that, every single one of these tip pieces can go anywhere on the puzzle. Any of the tip pieces can exchange with any of the other tip pieces. So all of the pieces on the puzzle can recycle and change positions, which makes it a little bit harder to solve in that aspect. Finding commutators is probably going to be a little bit easier though, because you have this extra axis for play, but I can bet it's still probably very difficult to solve. I designed this puzzle in SolidWorks and had it 3D printed through Shapeways in Y-Strong and Flexible polished material. I dyed it black using RIT dye and stickered it with these excellent stickers provided by Oliver Nagy. Thank you very much for that. This puzzle is actually available on my Shapeways shop right now. Just follow the link in the description of the video and you'll be able to purchase this puzzle. Details on ordering the puzzle can be found there. So anyway, that's about it for the Triaxe. I hope you liked the puzzle, and thanks for watching.